Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash, the ones to the Apostle El's Great Millstone, Shalom, Citation, so for it. All you brothers out here pushing word in truth and sincerity. And a few of you sincere sisters out there watching, tuning in, Shalom. So, right, I just want to get into this quick lesson real quick about how you want to be out here befriending these unbelievers that don't believe in Yahweh Shema Shah. When I say unbelievers, I'm talking about 2/3 of these Israelites. And yeah, of course, I'm talking about these heathen nations too, but like, I'm mainly talking about 2/3 of Israel, right? Because they don't believe in Yahweh Shema Shah and His word. All they do is believe in stuff in the world that deceive them, and they believe in folly. And they live for folly, and they don't live for Yahweh Shema Shah. So let's get straight into it. This is 2 Corinthians 6, verse 14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, right? So don't be out here being best friends with these unbelievers, these 2/3 Israelites in the world, man. Now, when you come across an old friend in the world or your family members is in the world, yeah, you can be cordial with them. But don't be so, just don't be so in tune with them to the point where you start hanging with them and doing folly with them, and then you just stop living for Yahweh Shema Shah, because these people in the world, especially 2/3 of the Israelites, they don't live for the ways of Yahweh Shema Shah. They live for dumb stuff, folly. You know what I'm saying? So let me keep reading. For what fellowship have righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion have light with darkness? So, right? Because they live in darkness. They don't live with light. They don't live for the word of Yahweh Shema Shah to the best of their ability. Hey, they don't even try. They just want to live in their wicked ways each and every day. And they just want to stay in the world. They just want to be dumbed down and not know. Even when they find out about the truth, when they find out that they Israelite, a lot of them still ain't going to repent and try to follow the ways of Yahweh Shema Shah or live for the Lord. They're just on their spirit. That's just the way they were made. That's why they not going to make it. That's why they ain't going to be delivered. You know? But you can't worry about them. You just got to worry about your salvation. You got to worry about you trying to get delivered in your immediate household. You know, like the immediate household. When I say that, I'm talking about like the people that you live with. Like your mama, your pop, or whoever you want to be delivered with you, or they staying with you. But yeah, first and foremost, you got to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Like the scriptures say. Like the scriptures say, do so. You know, we're supposed to be working out our own salvation with fear and trembling. Even though we can't deliver ourselves, we just got to have faith that we're going to be delivered. And keep pushing all the way into the end. Right, man. Cause these people out in the world, man, they just don't got it, man. Let me see real quick. And when it says do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers, basically, man, don't associate with them for real. Let me bring this out. What does not yoke with unbelievers mean? And this is what Paul was saying, Apostle Paul. And Paul says, do not be unequally yoked. He means first that we should not associate with believers who don't actually live for Yahweh Shah. We say Jesus, but it's Yahweh Shah. And second, that engaging in any sort of intimate relationship or partnership with someone who do not let Yahweh Shah be the center of their lives. So, but yeah, man, don't associate yourselves and be all buddy-buddy with these 2/3 in the world, man, because they ain't to be trusted. And you can be cordial with them and they speak to you, you can speak back. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying just be best friends with them and hang and do with them. Because they want to waste their time partying and clubbing and doing a bunch of dumb shit and not even give Yahweh Shema Shah their time a day. They want to waste their time getting drunk all the time. You know, ain't wrong with drinking, but they want to get drunk all the time and club all the time and celebrate these pagan holidays and just do whatever they want to do, you know. Not even try to live to the best day ability for y'all about Shemashah. Y'all rather stay in the world, be dumbed down, and not repent. So, right. So you want to live for y'all about Shemashah as a so-called black, so-called Hispanic, so-called Native American Indian. You the Israelites of the Bible. And you want to live for the Lord, not the world. Because the world don't offer nothing but darkness, not no light. Nothing but darkness and folly and wickedness, man. That's all the world got to offer. Especially the country of so-called America, Babylon the Great. So, right, man, you want to live for y'all about Shemashah. Don't associate yourselves with these 2/3 and don't trust them because they can't be trusted. The scripture say trust not thy enemy, yeah, going into Esau and the other nations. Especially Esau, man. They really can't be trusted. At the same time, you can't even trust 2/3 of the Israelites. 2/3 of your own people. A lot of them rebellious and they'll turn their back on you. They'll sell you out. And they'll do some snake shit behind your back. You know, you friends with a Jake in the world, he'll probably try to go behind your back and get with your woman. You know, all types of junk, man. That's why I don't trust them. I only trust the man of the Lord and Yahweh Shemashah, man. First and foremost, trust Yahweh Shemashah and the men of the Lord. They're really trying to be diligent and sincere for Yahweh Shemashah. That's who you want to trust. You know? Because these 2/3 out here, they not to be trusted. They just ain't, man. You know what I'm saying? They want to see you fall. They want to see you down bad. Like, all that. Let me get the NIV version. This is the NIV version, 2 Corinthians 6, verse 14. Do not be yoked together with unbelievers. For what do righteousness and wickedness have in common? Or what fellowship can light have with darkness, right? Nothing. Because trying to be righteous, then here they is trying to be wicked. Y'all ain't gonna have nothing in common. Y'all gonna be the complete opposite. Cause you know we ain't fully righteous. You know we still go off and sin here and there. But at least we trying. You know we trying to the best of our ability. We trying to rehearse the righteous acts to the best we can. But these 2/3 out here, on the other hand, they ain't doing that at all. They ain't even trying. They refuse to repent. They want to stay in their worldly ways. They want to follow after the world, celebrate the holidays, and sit around and get high all day, and gang bang, and they still want to be in the streets, rob people, steal from people. You know, just doing crazy dumb stuff, man. Getting in the shootouts and all that. See, man, that ain't the lifestyle that you want to go down if you trying to be a man of Yahweh Shemashah, you trying to be a man of the Lord, or you trying to be a woman that's going to get delivered when that day comes. That's just not the lifestyle you want to take. A lot of these 2/3 niggas in the world, that's all they want to do. All day, every day long. And not live for the ways of Yahweh Shemashah. Because like I said, y'all ain't going to have nothing in common. Because lightness and darkness, it don't mix. It ain't going to work. It don't work like that. So right, man, live for Yahweh Shemashah. Don't trust these 2/3. Don't be, you yoked with them. Don't trust them. Put your trust in Yahweh Shemashah and the ones you can trust in their truth and sincerity. You know? So right, I'm going in off right here. Lord will, this was edifying. All praise to Yahweh Shemashah. The water, Yahweh Shemashah, put on my spirit to go into the lesson real quick. The bones of the Apostle Elder Great Millstone. Like I say, remember what I went into in this lesson. And yeah, Lord willing, it was edifying. Until next time I say, Shalom, Shalom.